It's an extraordinary honor for me to be here with you. I bring you greetings from San Antonio, Texas, just down the highway, and thank you so much. Isn't it amazing to see all the things that God is doing and to realize that the promises that he made to Israel all these many, many years ago are being fulfilled in our generation. We're remembering how God keeps his promises. And I'm so honored to be celebrating what he's up to. You know God keeps his promises, right? Do you know there's over 7,000 promises in the Bible? Our God is a promise maker. And what's more, he is a promise keeper. I believe for every problem in life, there's a promise from God. And one of the greatest privileges of our lives is to match our problems with the promise. The Bible says that Abraham was a man who built his life on the promises of God. He didn't tiptoe around God's promise, asking cautiously skeptical questions. He plunged into the promise and came up strong. I'd like to encourage you to plunge into God's promises. Don't build your life on problems. Don't build your life on pain. Build your life on the promises of God. Do you feel alone? Well, God makes you a promise. He says, I'll be with you always, to the very end of the world. Do you feel like nobody ever speaks up for you? Jesus does. And the Bible promises that he's at the right hand of God and also interceding for us. Maybe you're plagued by guilt. How many of you know that the Bible promises that there is now no condemnation for those who are in Christ Jesus? But of all the promises in the Bible, none are more remarkable than the promises that God has made to this peculiar people called the children of Abraham. Extraordinary. As far back as in the days of Moses, he declared covenants that we're seeing come true. Even today, listen to this passage from Deuteronomy chapter 30, verses 1 through 5. It's a bit of a lengthy reading, but it's worth the reading. Moses had God speak to him and say, in the future, when you experience all these blessings and curses I have listed for you, and when you are living among the nations to which the Lord God has exiled you, take heart all these instructions. If at that time you and your children return to the Lord your God, if you obey with all your heart and all your soul the commands I have given to you, then the Lord God will restore your fortunes, and he will have mercy on you and gather you back from all the nations to where he has scattered you. Even though you're banished to the ends of the earth, the Lord your God will gather you from there and bring you back again. The Lord your God will return you to the land that belonged to your ancestors, and you will possess that land again. And he will make you even more prosperous and numerous than your ancestors. The Lord's unshakable faithfulness to Israel is evidenced, I think, by his present pursuit of Gentiles. The fact that God is allowing Gentiles like us, most of us, to reach out to the Jews is in of itself a fulfillment of the prophecy. You heard just quoted, and I'll read it to you, from Romans chapter 11, a great translation of this in the book, in the Message translation. Paul said, the next question is this: are they, speaking of the Jews, down for the count? Are they out of this for good? And the answer is a clear-cut no. Ironically, when they walked out, they left the door open for the outsiders to walk in. I'm an outsider. But the next thing you know, the Jews were starting to wonder if perhaps they had walked out on a good thing. There's the prophecy. Now, if their leaving triggered this worldwide coming of non-Jewish outsiders like me to God's kingdom, just imagine the effect of their homecoming. What a homecoming. We're here today remembering that God has promised that there will be a massive homecoming in the last days. And could it be that we're witnessing it? The first fruits of it. The homecoming. Since the Zionist Congress at the turn of the century, the Jews have been returning to their land, and their return was accelerated, of course, in 1948 and 67, and then at the end of the Cold War, at the end of the early 1990s, and the Lord's faithfulness to his people is being seen again. Behold, God said, I will gather them out of all their lands to which I have driven them in my anger, in my wrath, and in great indignation. I will bring them back to this place and make them dwell in safety. And there they shall be my people, and I will be their God. And I will give them one heart and one way, that they may fear me always for their own good and for the good of their children after them. Do you believe that God is a promise maker? Do you believe that God is a promise keeper? Do you believe we're living in a day of the fulfillment of God's promises?